How do you feel about having an expanded role and more responsibilities? Now, I know you don't like your teammates to get hurt, but now you get a chance to do more.
You know, I feel good. You know, I'm sorry that Square got hurt, but I know, like, I feel good because, like, listen to D-Jack, he said it's going to be me and him next year. So, you know, it's kind of great to do that because it's going to make me learn how to grow up even more, you know. That grow up even more and be a leader, you know, take the role as leader because, you know, next year it's going to be me and him in the box. So we have to be leaders.
How much does it help that you guys are close off the field as well? How much does it help you on the field?
Oh, it helps out a lot, like a whole bunch, you know, because you want somebody that's you cool off the field because you can play with them comfortable on the field. You don't want to be in about somebody that you're not cool off the field but only cool on the field. So, you know, it feels real great having him on my side, like as a best friend off the field too, because we can talk about it outside of football and then on football field we can, like, you know, communicate even more.
Square's always been something of an extra coach for you since you got here. Is that kind of even more so now in this situation? Does he help you going into a week like this?
Yeah, he help us out a lot, but, you know, sometimes sit back and tell us, like, okay, think of it, me not here, like me going to the NFL or me going somewhere else, because it's gonna be you and DJ next year. So just think of, like, I'm not here no more, and step up and do what I did, or like do even better what I did. Go watch film, do this more, because you're gonna be the voice next year. So, you know, it's good he be there sometimes, but sometimes he let us take the role that he does and keep doing what he did.
For some guys, even DeAndre went through this. It was a little difficult early on with him using that voice and learning to do. Is that something you've had to learn too, to speak up and kind of lead when you're out there?
Nah, cause I got a big mouth, so so I'm gonna talk regardless. Like either way it go, like if I'm on the field, I'm gonna talk regardless, no matter what. Like if somebody down, I'm gonna give them a smile, no matter what. I'm gonna talk regardless. My mouth is big.
How urgent are you guys to get back on the field and prove that you are a good defense? Because up until this last week against Tennessee, y'all have been a pretty good defense all year. How much urgency is there to get back?
It's real urgent, you know, because I can say last week we didn't play up to our full potential, you know. So I feel like it's real urgent to get back on the field so they can, like, we can show them what the Kentucky defense is really about.
What do you see from Missouri on film?
So Missouri, they do everything. Like they outside zone, gap scheme, counter. They do like a lot of counter, and they do a lot of gadget plays. So you got to have very clean eyes, because if you don't have clean eyes, then you can mess up like real easy. They'll like get you off the ball like real easy.
What kind of pressure does that put on the inside linebackers when they do so many different things?
It's a lot because, like, you see one thing, then you gotta look at another. So it kind of put a whole bunch of pressure on them. So you gotta watch film a lot to know what's really gonna go on, so you can already be a step ahead.
Are there any similarities to like some of the, they call it eye candy, I think, to what your offense gives you in practice out here?
Similarities, I could say yes, because I could say like our offense helped us out a little bit because the eye candy, like we got that a lot from offense, you know, in the spring and the fall camp. So it helped us out a lot that we see that from offense, so our eyes can be real better and have discipline in our eyes.
Missouri's kids have flat out said they don't like you all. And it seems like whenever you all play, it's beyond physical. It's kind of chippy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you look forward to that? What do you think about all that?
Yeah, I look forward to, you know, this is my first year playing in Missouri, you know, and like hearing Coach White say every time Kentucky go up there and play Missouri, it's always a close game. So, you know, I want to experience that, like just go have fun, you know, leave all the trash talking aside, just go out there and play football, because that's what it's all about.
Has there been a piece of advice that a coach or a player has given you that's kind of just stand out to you as you get ready for this increased role?
Yeah, Coach White, he told me straight up, he was like, just go play ball. He said, you're very athletic. He said, just go shoot your shot. He was like, no matter if you're wrong or right, he said, do it 100% because you can make up for it, or you got somebody else to make up for it. Just go out there and play 100%.